everybody. I'm going to be streaming some VGC doubles battles today, making a whole new team because testing something completely different from last time. Let's just get right into it. Format, Smog on double, add Pokemon. Here we go. So we're going to add Kefki. So what I'm testing today, I might switch this guy out for what is it, Mega Bannet? But we're just gonna mess with it. We gotta find it first. Is it Klefki or whatever? Klefki. Alright, so it gets Prankster. So pretty much all this Pokemon status move have their priority increased by 1. I think I'm gonna try Air Balloon on it. Because I'm testing stuff. Just bear with me. We're gonna have Thunder Wave, Swagger, Protect. What other cool moves do you get? Crazy Shield. That's amazing. Gets Dazzling Gleam, that's stabbed. What are your base stats? We're gonna put full 252. It's terrible. And probably be 252 in here with nature. The last 4 will go in here. And the minus will go in none of these stats. Both suck. I might put Foul Play in the last move, then I'll have to change his ability, or change his, like, stuff, but does he get screens? Light screen. I'm in. You have no moves, but we're just testing. So it's okay. Alright, next Pokemon is going to be Garchomp. Because I actually based the whole team around Garchomp, and this is just how it's going to work. I don't know what item I'm going to use yet, but we'll figure it out as we go along. I actually like Outrage here. I like Earthquake. Protect is obvious. I could also not have 4. LOL. I should be using Dragon Claw, but like I said, I'm testing Outrage, and I'm thinking Rock Slide. And for Garchomp, now Garchomp's EVs can go so different. Let's test it like this. And like this with speed and nature. I think that should be fast enough. We're just testing. Do we put the Lumberry on Garchomp? Let's just sit a Lumberry on him. Don't know if we're going to use it or not. Next Pokemon, let's take a quick step back and put Togekiss. And this Togekiss is a little bit weird, guys. It's one I use in singles. It's going to have a Choice Scarf. And most people expect Togekiss to use like Follow Me and be kind of like a bait, like a tank. This guy is not a tank. What other really cool moves do you get? We're probably just going to throw Dazzling Gleam. Oh yeah, Dazzling Gleam 100%. So we're going to go 252, 252 nature here. And the last 4, did I put the last 4 for Garchomp? I did not. 4. Okay, cool. Sounds good so far. We are going to need now Metagross. Metagross. Item will be him. He's the one that has the Lumberry. Garchomp can't have the Lumberry. I usually just do lefties on this guy, but it's double, so it's so different. Do I want the ground gem? Do I want a life orb? Let's just scroll down to start looking at items then. I don't really want his Mega Evolution gem. I don't really like it that much. We could just throw the Bright Power on it for walls. Could do a ground gem. That's definitely a possibility. So is a Dragon gem. I could also put like a Yachi Berry on it. That's definitely usable. But there has to be a better item to use. King's Rock, nah. Let's just try Dragon Gem. Just sit on it. 2 more Pokemon left. 1 will be Blissey. You guys have all seen this before if you see me stream. This has Choppleberry. And String Grace, just like my Togekiss, it goes Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunder, and Soft-Boiled. Not Soft-Boiled, Soft-Boiled. It's actually thinking about putting counter as that last move, but in doubles it's really not going to work. Four. I actually like Modest, but like I said, we're testing. Last Pokemon is Rotom Water. I'm not usually a fan of Rotoms. I don't know what item I'm going to use yet either. But let's go Discharge, Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, Protect. And I'm going to have Citrus Berry. We're actually not going to have Citrus Berry. We're going to have Citrus Berry. That's fine. Should put Citrus Berry on my Garchomp because he has Sub. He doesn't have Sub. Let's look at this. So we got Air Balloon, Dragon Gem Choice, Plumberry, Choppleberry, Citrus Berry. Okay, I need to put my EVs. That's probably a pretty smart thing to do. 252, 252. This is the set I'm going to try tonight. Probably going to get switched up a million times. And he has base 208. I don't really need to put the last 4 in that. Just like I don't need to put the last 4 here. Put the last 4 in defense. So my potential leads, let's go into the home menu for a minute. Let's go into, I need to move my order around. Garchomp is supposed to be up here because order is like so important when you do doubles. I want to make it as obvious as possible that I want to go Rotom Garchomp. When in reality that's not what I want to do at all. I didn't put moves on my Metagross, so I'll just do that right now. He has Bullet Punch, Earthquake, Earthquake, Zen Headbutt, and Protect. Notice how in doubles things are a lot tankier than they would normally be. What the hell, special attack? That was retarded. Alright. Back into the team there. Then Kefki, Togekiss, Blissey. No, it's fine putting those there. I want to make it look... I like the way this order looks. Alright. So, we're testing tonight Kefki. That's what we're really working on. Garchomp's item might change. Metagross's item might actually change to a Choice Band. I really like a couple Choice Bands that I've seen. Togekiss works. Blissey works. Yeah, let's just get into it. I wonder how long it'll take to find a battle. Server's shutting down. Battle's gonna be started at this time. Let's see how long the server's gonna be down for. Huh. This is like lame. Server just restarted. It should be fine. Did it not save my team? Oh my god. No, it saved it. Why don't let me use it? There we go. Dragon Gem is an unreleased item, huh? That's surprising. That's cool. I don't really want to use a Dragon Gem. I just don't. I can't really think of a better item. I don't want Yachi Berry. I don't want the really berry that cuts like fairy moves in half. I kind of just want to put like a Bright Powder. I guess I could put his Mega since I'm not using a Mega Evolution. I don't really like the red card. Don't really like Rocky Helmet. There's a couple new items, but I can't use Protect if I put Assault Vest. So that's like lame. What can I take off instead of Protect? I could put like Crunch. No, just keep going, because I might be able to make some plays. If I put on something besides, like an actual damage move instead of Protect, I can try Assault Vest. No, it's not worth. Like, this is just way better to have it this way. I'm already using Air Balloon. Focus Sash. Just sit on Focus Sash. We're going to try it like that. Because I'm not really using one. Might as well try it. Garchomp is very killable. Cool. Alright, so there's not that many people online right now. Alright, GLHF. Looking at his team, we're seeing that it's Trick Room with Doublade in it. Dusclops. I should have put Taunt on something in here. It's really lame. I want to lead Garchomp Rotom. That's what, well, I don't really know what I want to. Because he's going to lead Rhyperior, I think. No, I'm testing Garchomp Rotom. I'll try Garchomp Rotom. Dusclops, Scrafty. So Scrafty's going to get in Timmy. I might just want to put a wider on my Garchomp. So we go Earthquake, Discharge. That's the plan. Fake out on my Garchomp, broke my stash, but he took rough skin damage. Discharge is going to hit everything but my Garchomp. I get a Parrot on the Dusclops. And that's really worth because the Dusclops can't use Trick Room. I need to put a taunt on this team, so I'm going to write that down in my notes. I need taunt. We're going to try the same thing again, except for we're just going to really try and punish this Dusclops. Zoomerill's going to come in. Earthquake's going to hit everything but my Rotom. And wow, this like Dusclops is just so tanky. And he goes for the Trick Room. So now I'm going to have to go for Protect, and pretty much try to wall these guys out and wait out the Trick Room. I can still really win this battle, but I really need to start bringing a taunt. I think I might go Weavile Lucario. So I'll go for a double Protect this turn. And I'll scout the play rough on the Azumarill. So the Garchomp's probably going to switch out. Actually, he'll definitely switch out. And I'll try to Will-O-Wisp this Azumarill. I can't really go. I could go for my Discharge. It hit my Metagross, and I have a Lumberry, so it's like, okay. Wow, that crit. What a jerk. And my Rotom hit myself in Confusion. That really sucks. I'm going to Protect with my Metagross. And go for a Discharge this turn. So we don't see... I really think that Azumarill is banded, because I haven't seen its item yet. Of course, and he switches out now. Scrafty can't lower my stats because of my Clear Body. It's really good. I go for Protect. Ugh, you went for Pain Split. That sucks. And I hit myself in Confusion again. That's perfection. One turn left. I'm going to go into my Togekiss. And go into a Will-O-Wisp on this Scrafty. That's the plan. Confuse Ray. Of course, I'd get hit. I force the Drain Punch. Snapped on my Confusion. Will-O-Wisp, burn the Scrafty. That's amazing. That's what I really wanted to see. So my Togekiss, like, really needs to hit this Dusclops. Like, really, really. I really just got to, I hope it doesn't Protect. I'm trying to nuke him this turn, so I hope I can get away with it. Scrafty used Attack. Togekiss hit itself in Confusion, and I do nothing. Come on, Togekiss. Don't make me wait all day. I'm surprised how tanky that guy is. Like, he's really tanky. That guy can use Trick Room as well. Hopefully I'll get the flinch there. If I don't kill with this, I'd miss, and he's parried. So now I have two really big problems. Alright, so how much did my last Hydro Pump do? I'm going to try and flinch this Ridiculous, and I'm going to try and kill with the Hydro Pump here. Because I did 26% last time. The time before that, I don't remember. Let's close this chat. Togekiss snapped out of Confusion, that's what I want to see. Hopefully I flinch him. Of course I'd miss there again, 2 times in a row. Surprised he went for a Pain Split there. I'm just trying to kill his Dusclops, man. Trick Room, Trick Room, Trick Room. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to Blissey and we're going to pop a Protect. And we're just going to wait it out. Just wait it out. He's paralyzed again. He's going to try and psychic my Bussy, and that does a ton of damage. That is ridiculous. That is disgusting. I should have put Protect on instead. He's going to Pain Split. Oh, he's not? Wow, that was not really smart. Focus Blast, have a Troppleberry. Good thing I have it now. And Thunder's actually going to hit for 28% and the Para, and I kill it with a nuke Hydro Pump. That's awesome. I got the first blood, got the first Pokemon down. Scrafty's going to come back out. My Troppleberry's gone. I think I'm slower than him. And he's burned anyways. Like, I should just be able to do whatever. you never know. He could still kill. Fake Out's going to go. It's going to activate my Citrus Berry. That's what I want to see. And I got to get a free Soft Weld out of it. And he has 2 turns left in the Trick Room. So after the end of... Oh, he only has 1 turn left. Let's switch Bussy out for Togekiss again. And go for a Hydro Pump on Scrafty. Pain Split, saw that one coming. It wasn't really that big a deal. I saw the Drain Punch coming as well. That's why I switched to my thing that forced it. Of course, I hit myself in Confusion. It's really no big deal. The dimensions return to normal. And I'm going to try and Parahax down this Dusclops. What else am I really scared of? It's probably not that. I'm not scared of Rhyperior. But Trick Room's always been a really hard, like, type of battle for me, so I don't know. Dusclops didn't get confused. Or didn't get flinched, so that really sucked. I have 2 Hydro Pumps left, believe it or not. That's running pretty low. I don't think that Dusclops has Protect either. So once I kill it, I should be good. I'm also going to write down I need Dark Attacks. So he switched out. And of course I hit myself in Confusion again. And he didn't. Oh my gosh. This is just getting really unlucky now at this point. What is that Doughblade gonna really do to me if I Will-O-Wisp him? Let's find out. I'm just not scared if I Will-O-Wisp it. Like, I live through the Will-O-Wisp. If I don't, like, confuse myself. Snap out of confusion. Will-O-Wisp actually hit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you know what time it is, right? It's Garchomp time. I think I should be okay. So Hydro Pump has a higher accuracy than what is it? Don't flinch my Garchomp. Garchomp flinched. 100% flinch, no problem. Oh god, this is getting so lame. I was gonna say Hydro Pump has a higher accuracy than Will-O-Wisp, and I fit with both my Will-O-Wisps. And his hacks are strong. So I'm just Earthquaking my Bussy, or he's Earthquaking me, and I'm Earthquaking my Bussy. That was a crit Ice Beam? What the hell? Oh, like I nuked my Bussy. I didn't want to do that. So Bussy's gonna die. Yep, Bussy's gonna die. That sucks. That flinch on my Garchomp was just like it. So I'm gonna go Earthquake, Light Screen. And it should be good. Should be able to kill both these guys. Because I have a balloon, remember? I know I'm only really light screening, just the light screen, but you never know what could come out. And it's completely a free turn. There's like no one on right now. It's fine. My mic even on? Yeah, it's on. Just start the timer. So our light screen goes off first. Garchomp Earthquake. Oh my god, the Doughblade lived. And my Garchomp's like so gone. So I'm a Zoom roll range here. Garchomp's gonna protect to bait the Aqua Jet. I'm gonna swag this a Zoom roll. He can kill himself for all I care. JK. Trick Room, Trick Room. So I have 2 Pokemon left. And that Scrafty's just useless. Yeah, Zoom roll's the real threat here. But this is a really close game. Bullet Punch is, yes, it's gonna finally kill that thing. I'm gonna get a Thunder Wave off, and he's parried, so the hacks are starting to finally come. Bullet Punch is neutral, but at least it'll happen. Zen Headbutt is neutral. I'm just gonna protect. Just gonna go for a double protect. Scrafty will die, Zumo could potentially hit itself. And I avoid the fake out, that was really smart of me. Just go for another Swagger. I could still lose. Oh shit, I had Citrus Berry. Double Swagger, here we go. Hit itself in Confusion, that's game. Third Swaggers, 3rd time's the charm. Oh, he killed me. Damn it. Ah man, I might lose. No! I can't hit it. Fuck. Nah, GG. That's funny. I started fucking around. Ha! I won. Oh, that was a funny game. Alright, so I need to mess with the team builder. I need taunt. What do I put in for taunt? Can you get taunt? Nope. So that means this Pokemon's out. Still gonna try this air, but I'm still trying to keep it. Thunder Wave, work, Swagger, gets it, protect, gets it, and taunt. Awesome. Perfection. Then it's one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, we can't have Air Balloon, damn it. It's Banadite. Ah, that sucks. Oh well. It's cool. I like Banad a lot. And I'm putting dark moves in here. Maybe I might take you out, replace you with like something with taunt and like a dark move, like a Weavile. Oh man. Ghost moves work too. Does Gengar get taunt? You'd think it would get taunt. I like Metagross, like I like it a lot, so I'm gonna keep it. I don't need this Blissey in here. Blissey's like really cool and pretty good, but I don't need it. What? Just get the taunt that's worth using. It has to be something with I'd really like something Intimidate. So maybe Gyarados? Don't need Chobbleberry. We'll come to that road when we cross it. Intimidate. Taunt. Waterfall. Man, my Earthquakes are so... I just Earthquake way too much. None of these other moves are good. Is he a Rock Slide? Nope. He gets Protect though. Let's put Protect on it. And... I really like the Intimi factor here. But then I'm really opening myself up to certain moves I don't want to open myself up to. He gets Thunder Wave. We're gonna do it, guys. And I actually need it to be like this. Gyarados needs to do some damage eventually, doesn't he? What item do you want now? It's like so crazy what item I would use on this guy, because he can have so many useful items. I don't just want to put like Lefties or a Citrus Berry on it. Or a Lumberry. I'm using my Lumberry. Isn't there a berry that just takes away like a burn? The Lumberry would be the best, but I'm already using one. I don't really want to use his Mega. I don't really like it that much. I'm already using one Mega Evolution anyways. Oh, Weberberry. Yeah, no competitive use. This would not be good on Gyarados. Might be good on like Metagross. I'm still looking. It'll take me a minute. Because I don't just want to put like Lefties on it. That's terrible too. I don't want a red card. If anything, I want the eject button. Why not? Let's put the eject button on it. Alright, cool, eject button's in the game. GLHF, what does this guy have in store for me? He has a Talonflame, Rotom. So I'm thinking Rotom Mamoswine's definitely a potential lead, so is Talonflame Togekiss. I'm gonna go Garchomp Gyarados for this lead. And hope I hit the Talonflame. There's the Talonflame. There's Kangaskhan. So both those guys get hard with my Intimi. Hard. Like super hard. Like I can go Outrage Waterfall hard. This is completely fine. He's gonna Brave Bird. No, he's not. This is bad. Fuck. No big. See, I can just continue to Outrage, and I can get a Discharge. Which totally works. This is like awesome. Team's working out fine. Gotta watch out for that Machamp after that Tailwind, though. So... Mamoswine's gonna come in. That was pretty obvious from my part. Or from his part, you know, I should have seen that come in. Now I'm going to discharge nothing. So I should probably protect with this next turn, because I'm really expecting him to hit me hard. Actually, I'm just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp on this Mammoth Swine. I think I'm faster. Fuck, then not as fast as Machamp. Oh yeah, duh, he has a Tailwind out, I'm retarded. Focus Sash activate, yeah! Oh yeah. Boom! So my Confuge, Machamp has lefties. Gyarados is gonna have to come back out. Get another Timmy. I'm gonna try and go for a Protect. Well, I'm switching him out. He's leaving. Bandit's gonna come in. And you're protecting. And this Tailwind will be gone. So Life Orb leftovers. I saw that before. Stone Edge. Really good thing I protected. Don't freeze my Bandit, please. Alright. This is good. So we're gonna Mega. Thinking about just protecting. Nah. Ham. Swagger. That sucks. That did a lot. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Good thing good thing I didn't swagger. So I'm really hoping that he goes for Ice Shard on my Gyarados when I protect. Follow me. Of course, I was already going to Thunder Wave that Togekiss. I obviously called the follow me. I had a Lumberry, so I'm gonna do it again. And I'm gonna try and taunt or Waterfall. So in for a double follow me. He'd snap out of Confusion, of course. Most unlucky for me. That really sucked. I only went for the Dazzling Gleam because I only needed a little bit more damage on the other guy. But now I'm Choice Craft, I'm stuck using it. So they're both confused. And Dazzling Gleam's slowly chunking them, which is pretty good. Shadow Ball, ooh, that did a little bit. And Dapera for the goodness. I'm gonna protect here and go for a Dazzling Gleam to hopefully finish off that Togekiss. Ugh, it's a 2. It's okay. Oh my gosh, you got a Roost, so I need to taunt that guy. Taunt Togekiss, Dazzling Gleam. I'm doing good. Well, I'm okay. Finished off the Rotom. Taunted the Togekiss, can't use Roost. Talonflame's gonna come back in. This sucks. Do I just swagger it and hope to kill him? Duh. He has 2 things with Revenge Kills. I'm just gonna save my Togekiss. Switch it off to the Garchomp. Yeah, I figured you would go for the Brave Bird on that one. It just sucks. So what I'm going to do is try and Air Slash this Talonflame and protect with my Garchomp and hope that I can get away with it. I'm hoping he priority ones my Garchomp and that I can, like, mess with this Talonflame. That's the plan. It's not going to work. Yeah, you Tailwinded. Whew. That Ice Punch. Too strong. I have to Air Slash here and go for, like, another Protect. Oh, thank goodness. Thank my goodness. Ooh, I'm at 8. Fudge. No good, no good. And now he has 2 priority attackers, and it's GG. Oh, he went for the Roost. Huh. I still lose, but like it's giving me like more shots to come in the game. He's gonna use Follow Me. Did Tailwind Peter out? I don't know. Dang it, I died. It's fine. Can I win? Oh my gosh. That'd be pretty cool if I won. That would be like, that'd be the sickest stuff if I won. I think I win. Huh. Ha ha ha. GG. I should not have won that. I really shouldn't have won. I'm very surprised with myself. Team is working out good. I'm gonna save that battle, because I should not have won. Alright, here we go. GLHF. This guy has a really solid in-game team that I think is going to be quite strong. Potential leads are Rotom, Mamoswine, that's very standard. Also, Greninja Blaziken is very strong. So there's 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 physical attackers. That's the magic number. If they have over 3, you want to lead with your Intimi. So Garchomp, Gyarados is going to be my lead. So I scout Rotom, Mamoswine, so I got 1. So I have a 4 times weakness to ice. Wow, 4 times weakness to electric, 4 times weakness to ice. So that means I need to switch. Or I can be like a man. No, I'm gonna switch my Garchomp out. Duh. Garchomp's gonna turn into Rotom. And I also want Gyarados to turn into Rotom, but I can't. Garchomp's gonna just use Protect, and Gyarados is gonna turn into Rotom. We're gonna see what his EV spreads are, because I'm actually really bulky. I'm pretty sure I'd live through that ice shard even if I wasn't sashed. He's gonna switch Venusaur, that's a really smart move. Go Citrus Berry. Hydro Pump actually hit, that's huge for me. I'm stuck using Outrage here. But I'm just gonna go for it. He's been faster than me every time, so I'm just gonna Protect and see what happens. Because I don't really want to eat another Thunderbolt. I want to bait him. Outrage here. Damn it. Whew. He switched. So I'm gonna go double switch here. We're gonna send in the Togekiss and the Metagross. That way, if he tries to pull something sneaky with that Venusaur, I can just Bullet Punch it. And if he tries to put me asleep. I don't like any of this. This is not good for my body. Kind of want to Flamethrower that H-Slash, even though it won't do anything and I'll just be stuck using Flamethrower. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to Earthquake. And he's going to use King... Oh, he doesn't use King Shield. Alright, he's taking huge damage this turn. Amazing, I burned it. That's perfect. And... H-Slash is just dead. And I'm not. Cool. Cool beans. I'm going to get... So, this is going to turn back into my Garchomp. And this guy, this little guy of mine. Kind of want to save my Metagross. But can I save it? Let's just use Protect. Let's just save it. Perfectly called him. Amazing. Called the Rotom using Thunderbolt. Called the H-Slash using Shadow Sneak. So here my Garchomp can use Protect. My Metagross can go for Bullet Punch. Doesn't do all that much, but it's like completely free damage. So I have to, I should there. I just haven't been able to break his Rotom yet. So I scout their items, choice scarf on the Mammoth Swine. So he's stuck using Earthquake. That's amazing to know. That's beautiful. And a Rindo Berry. I must cut like grass attack. So I can just use Outrage, that's fine. Hell, I can even use Swagger. Yup. On Rotom. I wonder why it didn't use wonder why it didn't use its move. Why it didn't Swagger. It might be a glitch. Alright, what does he have left? Rotom's the biggest threat. I don't really have a counter for it at all. I just put my Togekiss out. I'm pretty sure Blaziken's gonna use Protect. Yep, Blaziken protects. Hopefully I flinch. Oh, that really sucks. Doing the same thing. I don't know why my Bannet didn't work. Because it goes into Prankster. Yeah, go see it gets Prankster. Really weird. Really weird. So it's barely faster than me after a +1. And that's okay, because I hit myself with Confusion and I lost the game. Man, and I'm pretty sure I would have won if my Bannet would have worked correctly. Yeah, this game's a lost cause. Why did my Bannet not work? We're gonna test it out. Leading with the Bannet. And 1, can't drop that, so not Gyarados. 1, not Togekiss. 1, 2, 3, Garchomp. I could do this. Alright, Digivolve into Ultimate Bannet. Steel Fairy, that's just such great typing. Why? Why can't I taunt you? I don't understand why this isn't working. Why is it Insomnia? What the fuck? I don't understand. Whatever. Whatever. Ah, gosh darn it. This is just suck. Get out of it. Bandit's no longer my team if it's not gonna work on Showdown. Why does it work that turn? Is Taunt just not a damaging attack? Or is it like a damaging attack in this gen? That's so awkward. I wouldn't be surprised, yeah. Yep. Sandstorm, go go. Why did my Thunder Wave fail? Is there am I just hella retarded? I used Thunder Wave on Hydreigon. What the fuck? What? Bandit used Thunder Wave, but it failed. Why did my thunder wave fail? I just want to know. Am I just like the most retarded person in the world? Okay. Alright. That's why I failed. That's good to know. Full of surprise. Or we're gonna mess this T-Tar up. And I'd miss. Of course I'll miss my move. That's my favorite thing to do in the whole freaking world is to miss with all my hydro pump. So retarded. Why am I just call this one. I don't like you. Can't trust it. I can't trust it. It doesn't work. Because it's not like working in Showdown yet. It doesn't get taunt. What did I use before? Light screen? I have to change that. Here we go, this is way better. Alright. No. You work, but I can't kill Rotom with this team. I can't. What's a good Rotom counter? Venusaur's okay, but it's not like a counter. Just dig deep, find some cool grass types. There's no grass types in this game. Dog. There's like nothing. The only like grass type that would be usable is like Rotom grass, and I'm already using Rotom water. We're just gonna stick with Gyarados and decide to take out Rotoms earlier in the fight. That sounds better. Because before I was just letting them do whatever they want. And they've made it all one lobby again. How's everybody doing tonight? Everyone having a good night? Search, please. Kind of want to play like my original team. The team I took to the VGC. Yeah, it's so much fun. This needed to be a Thundurus, and I had a Thundurus, but I didn't know if it was legit. Otherwise, this team would have been perfect. Oh my god, I couldn't think of a better team. GLHF. So I don't know what this guy's doing. This team looks like it should be very easy to beat, but it looks gonna be deceiving. I'm not gonna bring Gyarados lead. I'm probably gonna go Garchomp Rotom. I can also test out my Metagross Klefki. I'll test out that. That's the second like subdivision of my team. Second potential lead. Label and Luminous. It sucks. I think that's a bug flying. Oh, it's just a bug. I can Earthquake it. Cool. Swagger my Metagross. Is that thing a fairy? Oh my god. Hold on. Go in the team builder. I need to check what is faster. Are you faster than my Metagross? 188. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be awesome. So, Swagger on my Metagross. It's gonna one berry proc and give it +2 attack and bullet punch. I missed with my own Swagger. I miss my own swagger. Huh. Guess it's just one of those days. That sucks. That's really not good. My luck tonight is just not on. There we go. Alright, so this conflatable at 12%. It's gonna protect next turn. Alright, I just then headbutted in case it did do something different. It's more powerful, and I have a stronger. I could flinch it. That's the only reason why I did it. Don't know what this Blue Mice is trying to do, though. It's probably just gonna die. I've been streaming for almost an hour. How do you know? So there's probably a Psych Up too, so I can just continually pass all their Psych Up. This is a Fairy too? No, it's just a normal type. I'm just gonna try and nuke it. Yeah. Yep, there's a Psych Up, but I can just Bullet Punch now. And we see the lefties there. So he actually hasn't done a single bit of damage to me yet. Not a single bit. Pyroar. So I'm gonna have to go. I'll Swagger the Pyroar and Earthquake this turn. Baton Pass with a sub out to Zygarde. That's gonna, or Tentacruel. That's gonna be cool. Hopefully, if I don't die to Pyroar, I'll be Earthquake. Oh, he just quit? Yeah, it was game. There's no way he was gonna win that game. I'm just reading the chat. They're talking about like Ninetales stuff. I could probably call this one the last game. At least for like now. Because I only really like streaming like chunks of an hour before I take a break. But I got a lot of stuff done and I took a bunch of notes, messed with my team a bit. You know the Bandit doesn't work. At least it doesn't work on Showdown. What's my record in anyways? Flash rank. I am 16-7. Not the best record, but we're just testing. And why is it not going? There's not that many people on. I like having the chat on. Like, some people don't like it, but it's fun to read the chat. I remember when they had like a bunch of different chats. It was awesome. You could go in like the YouTube user chat. Someone get on Gen 4Q. Alright, cool. I already bought this guy. No, I didn't. I just bought a team that was really similar. Alright, what's the team? He can go Rhyperior with Rotom. He can go Aegislash Talonflame, which would be the least favorite. He can go Kangaskhan Talonflame, which is another huge one. If he does that, I want to go Gyarados. Gyarados Kefki. Gyarados Kefki. He's going to scout my Gyarados lead and go with Rotom, and I'll be behind from the start again. I'm going to go Garchomp. Garchomp Rotom. Just do it. Do it live. I think it's just strong here. If he goes with Rhyperior, I can Hydro Pump it. Alright, so the reason why I went with these is because both these Pokemon live from Talonflame. 100% that Pokemon is my bitch. And Will-O-Wisp on the Kangaskhan. This should work. This should really work. Of course, I'm going to get fake outed on one of my things. I'm glad he didn't pick up my Garchomp. It sucked. He tipped me with the U-turn there because it breaks my sash. And I'm pretty sure he's banded because that did a ton to my full HP Garchomp. Rotom Wash. Rock Slide's going to do nothing. My Rotom flinched because I got hit with Fake Out. No big deal. I'm going to protect here. I don't want to get Hydro Pumped or Will-O-Wisp, and I'll pop a Will-O-Wisp with my own. Hopefully. Can't guarantee anything. So I'm going to protect. He went for the return on my Rotom. Citrus Berry's going to save me, barely. There he went for the Will-O-Wisp with my Garchomp, and I got the Will-O-Wisp off. That's awesome. So now my Rotom's going to protect. And my Garchomp's going to Outrage. Ha. Don't burn me, don't burn me, don't burn me, don't burn me, don't burn me. Fuck. Well, is my Rotom worth saving? That's a really good question. And the answer is I will protect again. Debate. Alright, come on, hit this Kangaskhan. Ugh, that sucked. Fuck, I got the most unlucky there. My protect didn't work and I hit the wrong person. No big. At least it stopped my confusion. On a Rock Slide and Dazzling Gleam. Oh, he's at 1. That sucks. That really sucks. Talk about that sucks. That sucks. Talonflame's gonna come out, and this is like the worst possible situation for Talonflame. He knows my Guardian Pass Protect. Fuck it. Rock Slide. Switch to Gyarados. He's gonna Thunderbolt my Gyarados in the face. Eject button. Yes. And now I can just Bullet Punch it. Ha! I'm the best. Well, I'm not like the best, but like I do my best. Is this worth like earthquaking my Metagrow? That's fine. No big deal. No, I can't lower my stats though. Togekiss is the option of choice. The Aegislash is going to be pretty hard to deal with, but I still have a Gyarados. It's going to do like a third probably. Yep, 41%, a little bit over. Iron Head's going to kill Togekiss. Yeah, it sucks when that happens. Those 3, I'm going to send a Klefki out. What we're going to try and do here is win the game. No, Lumberry. What the fuck? One-shot me with Dark Pulse? Alright, well this is just not a winnable game anymore. No longer is this a game where I could win. Nevertheless, I will persevere. Oh, thank God, Aegislash killed itself. God damn it, Draco. Well, Draco. To tell me I killed both these guys. But like Klefki. See what I can do. Fire Blast. Nope. GG. I lost. Ugh. That guy had really high rating. I'm not gonna end it on a losing note. Not gonna lose like that. Just not many people playing doubles right now. Alright. Last game, guys. This is gonna be it. He has Klefki too. And we don't have Taunt anymore. Gyarados has Taunt, but he's all slow. Galvantula, Rhyperior is a lead. Klefki, Gengar is a lead. I'm really feeling leading with Togekiss this game. So Togekiss, Garchomp. Because he doesn't have Rotom Water, I could win this game. Here we go. Klefki and Rhyperior, just like what I thought. So he could Stone Edge, it's definitely a possibility. I don't want to fight any of these. Fuck. It's fine. I'm gonna Air Slash that Rhyperior here. And Earthquake. Ha. Boom. Boom. Flinch Rhyperior, please, 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 thank goodness. Now, I still am probably faster than this Rhyperior. Same strat. Togekiss is now useless, it's fodder. Because it's paralyzed, it's useless. Klefki use Reflect, dang it. I'm gonna kill that guy, though. No! Togekiss is now useless. Like, super useless. At least I killed that guy. He has a Reflect up, though, so another thing I need to write down. Weavile is just gonna be purple. I'm just gonna write Weavile down. Weavile gets Taunt, like what we needed. It gets a Dark Attack, which we needed, and it also gets Brick Break, which is huge. What is this? What's gonna hit my Garchomp? Dazzling Gleam? And now they put Dazzling Gleam on Gengar. It was gone for like the first 3 days. Sticky Web. That's very awkward. Can't send out my Gyarados here. I can send out my Rotom. I can send out my Metagross. I'll send Metagross out. So Metagross is small. That's weird. I'm surprised this lowers my stats when I have Clear Body. My stats cannot be lowered. This is a glitch. Or, not all of it, just that. Bullet Punch on Gengar. Protect on Garchomp. I think he's going to try and hit my Garchomp. Let's see if I'm a liar. Light Screen. Oh my fuck. Protect with Metagross now. Outrage. No more. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Someone can die. Garchomp's at 3. No, he chose to kill my Garchomp. My son. Reflex almost gone. That would be nice. I'm just getting pooped on. Yeah, Weavile would have just Night Slashed this Gengar, broke both the screens, and just won the game. But instead, that's just not gonna happen. Crit? Didn't even need it. He has Machamp. I'm gonna send out Gyarados. Not quite with the Intimi off on the Machamp. That's important. Gyarados will protect. Yes. Hit it with the Hydro. I was gonna be so salty if the Hydro missed. So he's on a 2, I have 3. I'm back in this. But how do I want to do it? He still has screens. Gyarados protected last turn, so he can't do it again. He doesn't have any electric attacks, hopefully. I'm gonna switch into Klefki here. And I'm gonna try and Will-O-Wisp this Machamp. He thought I'd switch there. Whew. I'm kinda glad I switched my Gyarados out. Did pop Maribou and that really kinda sucked, but no big. Thunderwave's there. And protect. Don't want to get Draco'd. Okay. It's a really surprised I killed. But it's no big. I got the para off. We can now focus all of our attacks on that Hydreigon. He'd have to crit to kill my Gyarados. Alright, cool. I really baited him there with that protect. And now his screens are gone. Champ's at 11. He's really getting close. Rotom hit itself in confusion. That really sucks. He missed again with 2 Fire Blasts. That's really starting to get salty. He's just scarfed, isn't he? Yeah, he's just scarfed. Here, 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 here. Rotom Water used Hydro Pump. I missed. Flinch. Yep, hat. Flinched. Rotom Water snapped out of confusion. Hit with the Hydro Pump with a GG. I won. Won it. Went out with a bang. Should have known that one. I felt like I was losing half the time. Weavile would have really helped that game. Would have really helped that game. Yeah, I think I'm going to end my stream there. I streamed today. Let it be known. Probably going to stream every night. That's the plan. I'll actually be playing my DS and stuff, giving out friend codes, doing trades and stuff like that tomorrow. But today I just really wanted to get out some kinks with my team. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me stream. Follow or do whatever you guys are going to do on Twitch. It'd be really cool. I like seeing that stuff. And yeah, I'll see everybody tomorrow. Or in like 3 hours if I can't get to sleep. So, see you guys later.